Crossways, good evening, mate. Thank you for coming. How are you tonight? You okay? SCR, hello. Steve, hello. Oh, quite a few of you quick out the blocks tonight. Appreciate it. How is everybody? My first day off today. Was thinking I'd be having to cancel with the weather, but seems to be all right at the moment. Bernie's just been doing some more updates on a new laptop. Awesome. Reginald, hello. How are you? Oh, got something to say to you, Reg. World champions. Leave it there, mate. Steve, looking forward to seeing some freight and some mail. Me too, pal. Me too.
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
We got sparks in the distance as well. I wasn't expecting that so quick out the box, but first one of the night. Mail. Yeah, that's it. We do love a bit of mail. Craig, good evening. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you for being here. I do hope you're not being destructive up there in Durham. Reg, I'll be here but inactive. Yeah, no problem, Reg. You're at work. I appreciate that, mate. You're out and about tonight, Craig? Or do you mean you just started work on what you were doing on your layout? Paco Garcia, hello. Thank you for coming. How are you tonight? We got a stopper on platform 2. You're out pounding the streets of Durham tonight, Craig. Suppose you need to get some overtime in as well, do you, for all that destruction you've been causing? One or two empty seats on it. Not as full as they have been. Oh, standard is... oh yeah, that must have been first. Standard's packed. The second one on the night, 3:50 to Birmingham New Street. Yeah, just join in, 2 minutes in, mail. Everyone's been quite quick out the blocks tonight, joining as well. I do appreciate that. I'm going to be here for about 2.5 hours. See how we get on. Weather permitting, of course. Weather's been pretty grim last couple of days. forecast pretty much the same, but at the moment, quite settled. But we will see what happens. Team Trains, good evening. How are you? Thank you for coming. And the Duchess of Sutherland is coming to crew tomorrow. Awesome. Craig says there's line closures next week. Network Rail are in. Are they? Excellent. You are referring to New Durham, of course, aren't you? And not the East Coast Main Line. Backflash Fisherman, chugga chugga woo woo. Good evening. Hope you're well. Thank you for coming. SCR spreading the love already. Subscribing there to Team Trains. I will be back. Okay. Enjoy. 57's 30, 56 in DC freight. Awesome. Angel of Crew. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Sean. Hope you are both well. Thank you for being here. Andrew, hello. How are you, mate? You okay? Thanks for coming. Good to be up on panel with you the other night, Andrew. And what did I just say about the weather? It starts raining. Oh, fuck. Angel of Crew, evening, Trevor, and all in the chat. I'm not getting wet now, Bernie. No, I've just come under shelter. Don't wanna get my hair wet. Yep, definitely Steve. Poxy weather. At least the wind's gone now. I can't stand the wind. I hate the wind. Have you got a hairstyle? Yes, I call it the streamlined effect. Crossy, hello, how are you, pal? Thank you for coming. Royal Mail went past at 2 minutes into the stream, mate, yes. I'm quite sure that we will have another one now. We normally get 2 in the evenings during the week. The shiny top, yes. Or the solar panel. That's what it is, it's a solar panel. Living in Britain, it doesn't get used that much though, does it? Well, it may be a bit wet, but it's not windy. I'm dry. and it's not as cold as it was last week. 23 people in, 13 thumbs up. Do appreciate everyone's support. Please, please give that thumbs up a little tickle. Big movie fan, hey, hey, hello. Thank you for being here, pal. Hope you're well. How's it going? I'm at a birthday party, just stopping by to support. I'll share your stream to my community. You know my channel's for adults only. Awesome, do appreciate that. Make sure to check out Big Movie Fan. Andrew, always saying Scotland is about Drukit weather. Is that a Scottish saying that? Big Movie Fan with the link. We have three so far, Crossy. We had the mail, we've had a 350 stopper, and oh no, you didn't see it. It was as I was coming in, there was a Pendo went past. Sickle the like button. Thank you, Andrew. Bernie says, I've just looked at the radar. The weather is on and off for rain. Yeah, it's been pretty much like that all afternoon, hasn't it? But I'm dry where I am, so no problem. Unless, of course, the wind picks up and it starts blowing it right in my face. Trev, you know you always see the message with my link. You always see it because some people these days don't read about before they subscribe. Ah, okay. Yeah, brilliant. You're shared on my community. Thank you so much for that. Do appreciate it. Angel of Crew, bye all. Stay safe. Thank you for popping in, guys. Oh, not bad going, 5:45, and we've got 18 people in. I'd say that's a good start. A really good start. Plans for the weekend then? What's everyone up to? I think I'm got a little surprise for Callum tomorrow, as it was his birthday last weekend. Obviously, I've been in work as well, so got something planned for Callum for tomorrow. I think there's an exhibition on Sunday, although I can't remember what it was called now. That's no help to you. Steve's working on the O-gauge. Peterborough Diesel Shed Kits. CC 1043 Cobalt. Hello, thank you for coming. Hope you're well. Do appreciate you being here. Out for out for a meal tomorrow night and on a promise. Oh, go on, lad. Cobalt, I'm good. Working on Star Wars, the Clone Wars series. I'm writing. You're a writer. Awesome. Remember those days, Trev? Distant memory. Distant memory. Yeah, I remember them days. I'm still paying for it now, 17 years later. Oh, 28. Yeah, 60 seconds is definitely not worth all those years of pain, is it, eh? Whew. No. Yeah, indeed, Steve, indeed. Yeah, on an app called Wattpad. I've been planning this series since mid-2019, so it's nice to finally make a start on it. Awesome. Football tomorrow? Playing or watching, Andrew? That's long. Well, you got to show willing sometimes. That's all I can say. Who's playing, Andrew? Oh, I can't remember who you said now. Wasn't Edinburgh, was it? Was it Hart? No, not Hearts. No, it's gone. I can't remember, Andrew. You did say, because I said to you, are you... Clyde, that was it. Yeah, there you go, Clyde. I did. I asked you, I said, are you... Because you're from Glasgow, aren't you? And I said, are you green or blue? And you were like, neither. Duca, hello. Thank you for coming. Hope you're well. How's Finland this evening? Welcome to a soggy England. Ah, right down my neck. Ah. Speaking of being soggy, I've just been dripped on. It's gone right down the back of my neck. Having a brew as well. Why not? -3 and a little snow. Ooh. Ooh, horrible. Well, I think we're what, 10, 12 degrees, wet through. Pat Barrett, hello, and thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate that. So generous, thank you. Really do appreciate it. Not winter clothes. Is that spring-like temperatures for you, is it? -3. Yes, Pat. Everything that I get goes back into my car to get me out and about. So, thank you for that. It really does help me. Pat Barrett again. Oh wow, thank you so much. What did you say? You said hello from Cold Dorset. Lovely podcast. Thank you so much. Okay guys, so what we got coming through is who's on real train times? Anybody? A Lil Maximo, hello. Thank you for coming. Hope you're well. If you are just joining us, 2 minutes in, we had the mail. We started off pretty good and it went a little bit flat, but normally you do get these little quiet spells, don't you, here? And all of a sudden, from nowhere, it's train after train. SCR is on real train times. What have we got coming through, mate? Let us know. I can see lights in the distance at Hertford as well. I don't know if there's something stopped for pathing or we're about to get something. I haven't heard the tannoy yet. "29 people in, 17 thumbs up. Do appreciate it, guys. 17:53 now, passing at 18:30 to London Euston. That's the Pendo. Thank you for that, SCR. That's next one, is it? 18:13. There's one at 17:55 passing at 56. Okay, so probably about 2-3 minutes. We've got something coming through. Is that a Pendo to Lime Street? Is it that one, or is that a stopper? In fact, I don't. Yeah, it'd be a 390. We don't normally get the. It's normally 6:30 that you get a stopper going to Lime Street on this side. Sure, they're on the hour, aren't they? Lorraine has eased off. For now. What do you think? Do you think that's a better angle? Or do you think I should zoom in a little bit? What does everybody think? Let me know. Zoomed in. panned out on widescreen. Matt Thompson, hello. How's you, mate? I'm very good, thanks for asking. Hope you are too. Thank you for being here. We've got a pendo coming through in about 2 minutes.
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
Not much so far. We had the mail at 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes into the stream, we had the mail. We've had a stop. We just had a pendo. So at the moment, not too much. 390 to Lime Street. Thank you for that, SCR. When that 390 went past then, did you all notice the spray coming off the pantograph? You probably won't be able to tell, but obviously where I am to the naked eye, that looks pretty good. Now that was fast, as Bernie, oh it was. And the rain's coming down again, so I am going back undercover and I'm going to stay there this time. So it's okay where I'm standing now. Apart from every now and again there's a drip and it goes right down the back of my neck. I'm going forward a little bit. Oh, there it is again. Oh. Right. I'm happy now. Some 22 people in, 20 thumbs up, 2 super chats, half an hour gone. Really do appreciate everyone's support. On a wet night, wet Friday night, Acton Bridge. Digger, good evening. Hello, thank you for coming. Hope you are well. You haven't missed much, to be fair. We had the mail 2 minutes in. We've had a pendo and we've had a 350 stopper, so not much at the moment. Sure, things will pick up as the night goes on. Everybody's saying hello to each other as well. I'd be better if it wasn't raining. I've had to move under cover, but every now and again there's this one annoying drip that keeps getting me, and if I move, it seems to follow me. But you look at the floor's dry where I'm stood, so I don't know where they're coming from. They're going right down the back of my neck. And it's cold. Plans for the weekend, Digger? Anything? Working on the layout? I think the Duchess of Sutherland, say that again, the Duchess of Sutherland is crewed tomorrow. Looking at the Model Railway magazine, there's a lot of exhibitions on this weekend as well. You're a brave lad out there in the cold and wet, Trevor. Colne, that's the one, Colne. Just up the M6. Yes, that is the one that I was on about 20 minutes ago. And I said there's an exhibition and I can't remember where it is. You just reminded me, I'm going there on Sunday. I was one last week in Jesmond, there's Cobalt. I was at Alsager last week. Big game next week, USA against Wales. Being British, I have to side with the Welsh. Until, of course, England play them. Awesome, yes, awesome, Digger. Nice to catch up with you. There she comes. Oh, nice and slow as well. Check this out. Here we go. Nice. Yep, agree with that. It's even better when they're not going flat out. You can see it a little bit more clearly. And they don't give off as much turbulence as well. Barnabas Junction, good evening. Thank you for coming. Hope you are well. How was the show last night? Do apologise, I was on nights. The dreaded night shift. I'm on nights again next Thursday too, Jason. I'm going to start having withdrawal symptoms. I know I could play it on catch up. It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, I expected I would have done. They're all good shows, pal. They're all good shows. Volume up. Let's go.
Platform 3. We are sorry to announce that the 1816 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street has been cancelled. This is due to a shortage of train crew. Passengers for Ramsgate and Liverpool Lime Street, your next fastest direct service is now expected to be the 1970 to Liverpool Lime Street, starting from platform 3.
Chat was brilliant. I reckon you would have got it, says Jason. Oh, no, go on then. What was it? What was the year? In fact, I'll tell you what. No. Give me a couple of the tracks that were in it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the year. What was in the top 10, Jace? 390 to Euston. Thank you for that, SCR.
The next train at platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
Join our custom panel to help us improve what we do. Find out more at lnr.uk/panel.
Chippy chat. And we got another one going to Glasgow. I think that's here now as well. If Virgin take back the West Coast Main Line, I hope they find a way to keep the Avanti livery. Yes, we have heard that. No bears in the stadiums. 10 was pulp. Something changed. So if it's pulp, it's mid-90s. No, I've not heard the Chippy song. Take that, how deep is your love? Something's telling me 94, 95. That's not my final answer, so don't hold me to that. How deep is your love? Your love. There's a few people saying Virgin are making a comeback. I will believe it when I see it, because I couldn't see that as a possibility, to be fair. X-Files was number 8. So everybody else in the chat, what is your predictions? No Googling, okay? No Googling, that is the rule. At the moment, I'm still thinking mid-90s, possibly 94, 95. SCR, spreading more love. Do appreciate that, as will Jason. I think everybody would like Virgin to come back, wouldn't they? My perception, I think you see a lot more Avanti than you did Virgin. Bernie's going 96. Ben, good evening. Thank you for coming up. You well, pal? Thank you for being here. Ocean Colour Scene was number 8. You got it bad. I'm still 94, 95. Digger's 95. Crossways 96. They were okay on the East Coast, and they were at their best on the West. Gina G, just a little bit. Now that's changed my thought now. Now I'm going 96. And I'm going summertime 96 as well. Possibly August. Gabrielle, a little more time. This is the ultimate 90s Acton Bridge. Bit of a wave for the next freight, says Ben. Andrew Virgin do a comeback. I will play Coming Home by P. Diddy. Oh, tune, Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. Tune. Digger standing firm with 95. I've gone up. Robert Miles Children, I am definitely on 96 now. Summertime 1996. I'm going for August as well. 390 to Houston, says SCR. Thank you for that, mate. Crossways 96. Anybody got an idea what the number 1 will be? Ashley, good evening. How are you? Thank you for coming. Number 2 was Mark Snow with the X-Files theme, but what was the number 1? And what was the year and the month? I'm saying August 96. Number 1. Oh. Gonna kick myself at this one. I know I am. Anyone got it? Anyone know? Ralph, hello. Thank you for coming. Virgin did a comeback. Imagine the Avanto Pendos were retained with the blue. We're retained with the blue and the black, and the maroon and the Avanti red might becoming gold. Nope. Andrew's not got it. Go on then, Jason. What was the number 1? Oasis. Oasis. Oh, of course it was. Fuji's killing me softly. Oh, all right. What did you? Oh no, it wasn't. It was Prodigy. Okay, fair enough. What was the year, though? What was the year? Diggers standing firm. I'm August 96. Diggers not backing down on 95. Chart was taken from, drum roll. Oh! March 1996.
1860 London Euston Railway service to Liverpool Street.
So remember Thursday nights, 7 till 10, Sonic Radio, Ultimate 90s with your boy Barnabas Junction, aka JC. We're just having a little bit of a laugh there because I missed it last night. Thank you for that, Jace. $3.90. Get in there. Ralph Davey, good evening. Hello from South Africa. Stream is great on a Friday night entertainment. Thank you for that. Appreciate you being here. $3.90 to Houston. Thank you for that, SCR. Have we got a Drax tonight? Does anybody know? Railway quiz. Ooh. There you go, Andrew. That is, you've just nominated yourself to do a railway quiz in the chat next time. Who's dragging the Drax? The question is, do we have a Drax? We do. Awesome. And Andrew's question, who's pulling it? Next Drax is at 22:05. I will not be here. Sorry for that, guys. I do love a bit of Drax. Geography master. Ralph quiz sounds good. We just had one, Ralph. We had one about 10 minutes ago. The Ultimate 90s with JC. Other radio stations are available. I just choose not to listen to them. Ben, now the Drax I think is boring now. See it every time I come here and it's always the same loco. Fair enough, Ben.
Industrial action is taking place in November. As a result, London North Western Railway services will not be running on any route on Saturday the 26th of November. Other operators will also be impacted. Find out more at lnr.uk/industrial action.
We've had one so far, Ash. That went through 2 minutes into the stream. I would imagine that will be turning around at some point from Warrington. So that was best part of an hour ago. So I suspect the mail won't be too far away. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody who's got real train times up? $25 people in, 24 thumbs up. Do appreciate everybody's support. And 2 supers from Pat as well, so thank you to Pat. Andrew's got a question. Where are Temple Meads and Parkway Station? The answer to that is Bristol. Oh, Ben, you were there. Just as I said it as well. Next mail is supposed to be 1911, but it's running late. And it's 2038. Okay, thank you for that. Crossways, I knew the answer to the question. Or I'll let somebody else go. Reason why I know is because I'm from Gloucester. I've actually been through, you go through them both actually, to be fair, when I went from Crewe to Plymouth all them years ago. Question 2, King's Cross is one biggest station in its, but where? London. London is the answer. Can we please do a flag quiz? But the thing is, to do flags, we would need to... Oh, actually, no, you can do that in the chat, can't you? Emojis. Ben's good with flags. Is there anything you're not good with, Ben? Norway. Ben says Norway. SCR's there with Norway as well. Correct. You have to do better than that, Jason. Oh, yeah, he was warming us up. That's what it is. Warming us up. Warming us up. Brazil. Andrew thinks it's a 350. Read mine out, Trevor. Oh, have I missed one? Sorry, let me go back. Who is the question? There is only one station in Gloucester. Now it's called Central, and there used to be another station next to it. What was it called? Okay. So now there's only one station in Gloucester and it's now called Central Station, but there used to be another station next to it. What was it called? I've missed the flag. It was Greenland. Either good evening and straight away Gloucester Eastgate. Ben, Ivory Coast. Jason said Italy. I was going to go Italy, to be fair. Question 3 from Andrew. The two mainline rail stations named Piccadilly and Victoria are found in which UK city? Manchester. I do believe we just had a flag from Ben. And I cannot see it properly because it looks tiny.
The next train at platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
SCR thinks it's Honduras. Smelly. Time to get harder. Here we go. North Korea coming up. Mind you, North Korea's in the news quite a lot, isn't it? Nope, you got me on that one, Ben. Brunei, SCR. Well, if you know that, mate, tell you. Wow! And there was definitely no Google involved in that because that answer flew straight in. So, well, yeah, awesome. What an answer that was. Jason's got one. Several town names in Cheshire that end with which? Northwich, Nantwich, Middlewich. Question is, why? It's something to do with salt. I'm sure it's something to do with salt. Either the Engine Crossways, Point Junction Railway, Horton Road. Ben thinks it's something to do with the Romans. So it is the Romans. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was something to do with salt. Ben with another flag. I thought it was a Chinese one at first. It's not. Which is the Roman term for salt. Ah, okay, so technically we were both right. Hey! Crossway, Ivor says, Crossways Point Junction Railway. I've not heard of that one. Ben wants testing. If anybody's got something that can challenge Ben, feel free, go for it. No Googling, Ben. No Googling. You need to be like SCR. Get that answer. Bang, straight in there. Who says these Romans are crazy? Siafan, Papua New Guinea has spoken the most languages in the world. Crossy, many more due. We do, mate. We have got some more through. Mail's been delayed till 2030 or just after. Guys in the chat, what else have we got coming through? Have we got any freight, Drew? I'm on fire. Next freight at 1901. They are for now, Crosser, yeah, for the next half an hour, 20 minutes or so. Andrew, did you get my question? No, I must have missed it. Let me have a look. Go back. 156, Andrew. Here we go. Great question. What last... Oh, it's gone again. Stop putting messages on people. Now I've lost it. Have I gone right back past it? I must have done. Let me go. Oh, no. Where's it gone? Bear with me. Great question. What last main line to be completed? What was the last main line to be completed? No, don't know. No idea. What was the last main line to be completed? No problem, Ben. See you in a while. Any news on HS2? Is it on hold, HS2? I know they've pulled the plug on part of it. Andrew, that is a great question. Yeah, no one knows the answer to that. As far as I know, Crossy, the guys in the chat will know better than me, but I'm sure HS2 is on hold. Still in progress only as far as crew. Beyond that, it is on hold. Okay, so parts of it are on hold and to crew in progress. So going through Morrison's then at Gabbrook Park in Northwich, I'm guessing that's the section that is on hold. That's a very rare 351. Train spotting with Dam, hello, thank you for coming. I have been summoned. Have you been summoned too, Dan? I've been summoned by the ways of YouTube and trains. Summoned by Trev. To a very wet Acton Bridge. Going back to the earlier convo about Virgin Trains, yes, they are returning, but currently only to operate special charters on the West Coast. Oh, okay, the same as LSL. It is bucketing it down. I've always wanted to say that, but never got the chance. 31 people in, 26 thumbs up. Thank you so much for everybody's support. Thank you also to Pat for your supers. Do appreciate everyone's support. We've got freight in probably 15, 20 minutes, thereabouts. Mail's been delayed at Warrington, due at 8:30. Those fast ones, Crossy, they are the Avanti West Coast Class 390s. They go through here at roughly 125. Speak of the devil. Dan says, goodness, it is pouring down. I do like some soggy train spotting. Yes, I'm sure you do while you're sat at home in the dry, nice and warm. And I'm out here. My choice though, but I'm just about dry where I am now, just about dry. Yes, oh my God, yeah, you want to see the sprays on those pantographs. Steve, have we had much freight or has it been quiet? It has been pretty quiet, to be fair, Steve. Royal Mail and Freightliner 66, that's all we've had so far. We've got one coming through in about 20 minutes. Royal Mail has been delayed coming back. It's National Freighter Not Coming Today Day. We've got National Something Day going on every time I seem to come here, haven't we? Technical Naeem, hello. Thank you for coming all the way from Bangladesh. Yes, it's very wet here in northern England. I mean, who wouldn't? You never miss the chance of trains in bad weather. The same for the time. Speaking of which, I have the mainline Pullman tomorrow, 7 a.m. Wow. Technical name, how are you, my bro? Very cold, very wet. Apart from that, I'm very well. Hope you are too. How is Bangladesh tonight? I think you're 4 or 5 hours in front of us, so it must be pretty late where you are. Soaked by the 390, yep. I was given some advice a while ago now. I think it was Jason that said it to me actually. When a 390 goes past, do not stand inside one of these shelters because they burst your eardrums. I forgot about that advice. However, I have no option with the weather. I have to. Yeah, that turbulence that they give off and the noise as well, it echoes around these shelters. They're not pleasant to stand by at the in the open when they're going through 125, but yeah, it definitely amplifies it. So the Pullman starts at St Albans at 5:13. What's its route? Does anybody know? I think I saw a video a while back about with the Midland Pullman. They had to take the engine out of it because it needed a new crankshaft. It was quite impressive taking the engine out of one of them. Half of the route is the Midland line. Technical Naeem with the thumbs up. Old ICI trains used to be very popular. Don't remember them. Does anybody else remember the ICI? I think that's the old line that's been completely abandoned for God knows how many years now. They've taken the bridges out and everything, haven't they? It's going to Whitby tomorrow. Is that the Pullman you're on about, Andrew? Used to go through Norwich quite a lot. All right, okay. What was that line then? It goes through Weaverham. Between Weaverham and Hertford, through Winnington, back of Norwich Infirmary that way. Well, that was an old ICI line as well. Well before my time, that line was operational. We used to play on those tracks as a kid. Well, I say those tracks, it's just one line, that's it. They were rusty then as well. "43055 was getting a new engine put in." Wonder if that's the one that I seen on YouTube then. Never said they were putting a new engine in, they said they were putting a new crankshaft in. They had to take the engine out to do it. St Albans to Whitley, passing York. So York's the place to be tomorrow morning. That would be a good one to see at York. Hey, I'm off tomorrow as well. I don't think Mrs. Trev would be happy though if I went to York tomorrow. Runcorn ICI line still being used, says Mark. Not yet, Crossy. I do believe that next year is the year of the Scotsman. To celebrate its centenary, is it? I'm sure it is. And I know that it is out and about quite a lot next year, so I will be seeing the Scotsman at some point. I've been going just short of an hour and a half. It is wet. I am freezing. And it's been pretty quiet tonight compared to other nights. I won't be going to York. I don't think my life would be worth living if I did that, mate. But it would be good. It would be good. Crossy wants to see the Scotsman. You will see it next year, pal. All right, Andrew, you're talking Scottish to me again. Can somebody translate Andrew's message for me, please? Go on, Andrew, what is it? What is it? Tell me. Dolish beach cams. No idea. Passes Middlesbrough. You're talking about the Pullman again. St Albans to Whitby. York. So Middlesbrough, York, Whitby. Oh, no, not seen it. Not even heard of it. Yeah, please do. Please do. Best person to ask is Rachel. She knows. Nice one. Cheers, Dan. I think we've got a Pendo coming through on platform 2. See if you can see the spray on this. I shall try and zoom in so you can see it a bit better. Let's lift up, 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 up. Oh. Right, let's see if we can get a bit of... Tell me if you can see this when it comes through. See the spray on it. No, you can't see it. You can just see the spray at the back of it, can't you? Yeah, the lights sort of don't help there. Wet, wet, wet. So where I'm stood, right, I am actually dry. Having said that, my left arm is completely soaked. The rest of me is dry. My left arm is soaked. Scottish band, wet, wet, wet. And we have Scottish weather as well. So just an update on my special live stream coming up. I have made contact with Crew Station. Spoke to somebody last week, and I am waiting for a response from the station manager. So yeah, I can't say no more until I have actually heard back from the manager. Hello, Sarah. Good evening. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Sorry I haven't been with you last couple of nights. I've been on nights at work. Or I've been working nights, should I say. B10 and 390 Morgan. Hello. Thank you for coming. Hope you're well. Do appreciate you being here. Just had a wonderful. What have you had, Andrew? How was it anyway, Sarah? I've seen your notifications, but I haven't seen your videos. Obviously, I've been on nights. I've been in bed, and now I'm here. I will be going back, but how was it? Was it all good? Sandbatch for the sleeper, or did you do sandbatch and then go to crew for the sleeper? 24 hours, mate. You do get them coming through the night as well. Get a lot more freight at night as well. We also get the Caledonian sleeper. Comes through about 11:30, 12 o'clock. London to Edinburgh, isn't it? I'm sure it's Edinburgh. $390 Pride livery has changed. Oh, okay, nice. Yes, Daystock, I remember that one. I remember that, Andrew. You were about to tell us what you've had to eat, Andrew. I do hope we're not starting the chippy chat. Chippy chat was last week. But what did you have tonight? I want to know. It's probably going to be something strange. Like haggis and custard or something, I don't know. Not at the moment, Crossy, not at the moment. There are rumours that they are making a return. Virgin lost the contract in 2019 when Avanti took over. Or did they lose it or give it up? I don't know. I shouldn't say lost because I don't actually know if they did lose it. But I do know that it was 2019 when Avanti took over from Virgin. Eggs dumpling, fruit black pudding, and tatty scones. And no haggis and custard. That's tomorrow. That is tomorrow, isn't it, Andrew? Come on. Progress delivery is still the same, so it's not changed. 8th of December 2019, to be precise, when Avanti took over. Did Virgin lose the contract, or did they give it up? That's the next question. Don't fancy haggis with custard. A little bit of chat. Real train times and some coaches have been redesigned. 32 people and 36 thumbs up. I would know if it's changed. The Wednesday night progress looks the same, normal, beautiful colours. It's changed on the inside, same livery on the outside. Yeah, I tend to agree with what Sarah said. I think she would know that. She's probably the only person in the world that goes to bed and dreams about it. That is definitely your train of choice, isn't it, Sarah? Battered haggis and chips. Andrew, you really do want to get the chippy chat back up and running, don't you? Sarah's having a little chuckle. I'm actually surprised, Sarah, to be honest. I'm actually surprised that there isn't a little pride running around Mini Crew. Or is that on the agenda?
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train
Rain's World, good morning to you, all the way from Australia. And it must be very early there. I'm going to say 6 a.m., 7 a.m. is it? Hope you're well. As you can see, I'm a bit wet. Well, as you can't, well, no, you can't see that I'm wet, but you can tell it's wet. Should I say? Here we go. Okay, that wasn't going quite as fast. It's raining down under as well. Oh, I've seen it on the news. Australia's getting some pretty wet weather at the moment. Quite a few bad floods in New South Wales, is it? I think it is. Mark's had fish and chips. Hot dog pilot, howdy folks. Hot dog, thank you for coming, hope you're well. Appreciate you stopping by on a wet Friday evening. Or should I say, wet Friday evening for me, nice and dry where you are, I suspect.
Industrial action is taking place in November. As a result, this railway Saturday the 26th of November. Other operations will also be in. Find out more at
20 to 6 in Australia. Just popping in. I do appreciate you just popping by to say hello. Really kind of you. Hope you have a nice day. I'd love a mini progress, but they're expensive. Thinking Engage, oh, it's not even out yet. Okay, fair enough. So you never know, it might end up at Mini Crew. I've got a funny feeling it probably will. I think you'll be there at 9 o'clock in the morning at Hatton's Model Railway or somewhere else like that. Knocking on the door, let me in, I want my Mini Pride. You'll be live streaming, buying it as well, won't you, Sarah? Double O is out already. You not start? You, Sarah? Did you say to me that you were starting a double O? 38 likes. Yes, awesome. Thank you to everybody for that like. Oh wait, there is a Drax in 5 minutes. Says Ben. Woohoo! The Drax is 2 hours ahead of schedule. They have obviously not seen the rule. You do not arrive early to your destination. That is a big no-no. Any spray problems? Oh, yeah. Oh, and lots of drips as well. Yeah, that's a good point. It is space and it is money, isn't it? Yeah, agree with that. That's same reason for me, to be fair. Costume, the goodness. Hi, Trevor, and all. Hello to you too. Thank you for coming.
Train at platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
Freightliner approaching.
The yellow line.
Yeah, we're getting lots of spray. Lots of spray. Bish bash bosh. Thank you for that, Mark. Try my best, Ben. Always do, pal. Always do. 7 o'clock. We should get a tone, shouldn't we? Come on. We should get a tone. I tried. What did you hear? The roar of it, though. It's certainly, like I said before about the sound in these shelters, that sound really does echo. This coat is doing absolutely nothing for me. My entire left side now is completely wet through. Ashley's going to see a lot of freight tomorrow at Nuneaton. Did you hear that pop from the panto as I went past then? 39 in, 41 thumbs up, 2 little donations from Pat as well. Thank you for everybody's support as always.
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
I don't know if it's me, but I do get the feeling that they've slowed down a little bit. Don't seem to have had one come through flat out for quite a while now. I am Andrew. I am absolutely soaked. Only on my left side though. My right side's nice and dry. And then the back of my neck is soaked as well because I keep getting drips going down the back of my neck. And I still not got used to it because every time it happens I still get a shock. It's easing off. It's not stopped, but it is easing off. It seems to be doing. It's been doing this all day. Having little bits where it just hangs off and then bang, it's here again. That's normally what it's like when I film out of my window and it's raining. Right side gets soaked.
We are sorry that the 1917 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street is delayed by 6 minutes.
It certainly is a wet one. Nitro Freak, hello, what's going on, brother? Thank you for coming. How is your day? Yeah, mate, it's weather for ducks. There we go. Check this out. So I saw on the news yesterday that what's just gone past now, is responsible for 6% of the UK's electricity. Biomass. Shipped in from North America to Liverpool. Crossways wants me to jump up and down in the puddles. It's a no from me. Still have a question. How the hell is that cost effective? Ernie, what are you like? Yeah, cost effective. So they ship the biomass all the way across the Atlantic Ocean daily. And then they transport it via rail across the country. What time is the bin train? Anybody know? 1954, says Ben. Yeah, we still have 3 mile long coal trains in the US. I think it's more about reducing carbon footprint. Yesterday they were saying on the news that, like I said, 6% of the UK's electricity comes from biomass, which has just gone past. Yesterday we produced electricity using 0% coal. So we did not use any coal yesterday. And I don't suspect that that's just yesterday. I think that's been for quite a long time. Oh, there we go. Do you know them all? What? Do you know them all? Oh, dear.
What is that? Oh my god.
It's the 20 headed one, it's literally first. No worries. Costume, thank you for being here. Do appreciate your support. Take care. I'm sure they know Ben. Right, rain has completely stopped for now, so I decided to come a little bit further outside. Yeah, it was a bit quiet then because there was quite a few people around. Quite a few people jumped on that one then. Ben says even first class is busy. Yeah, it did look quite a busy train, that one. It's 7:30. Almost 2 hours in. What have we got coming up in the next half an hour, guys? Please let me know. I'm going to stay on till 8 o'clock if we've got anything good coming through. Do also, if you haven't already, make sure you turn on my all bell notification because I'm going to be putting up a model railway exhibition video this weekend. Just said the bins are due at 8. Thank you for that, Sarah. Next two freights are 1956 and 2001. Says Ben. Okay, guys, I will hang around for those, and then I'll call it a night. But yeah, please do make sure you turn on my bell. I'll be putting out an exhibition this week. Where's the exhibition? It's just further north, about 45 minutes north of where I am. A place called Cologne, even. Last week's exhibition was at Alsager, where I met up with Sarah, who's in the chat now, Barnabas, who was in earlier on. They were both there as well, and Rachel and Sean from the Angel crew, they were there as well. Team Trains, hello, good evening. Thank you for coming. Hope you're well. Do appreciate you stopping by. This time next week, we'd have unloaded at Worley, ready for the mental weekend. Don't know what that is, Steve, but okay, thank you. Oh, sorry, yeah, with you. What, that's next weekend, is it? Right. Yeah, I've spoken to quite a few people about that. Ben's going to the NEC. How are you getting there, Ben? Train? 15 helixes. What, is that just for one layout? Or you've cut them and you've made them, and is that for you to sell, is it? So you've made them yourself? Is that what you do? Is it? Are you into baseboards and all that kind of stuff, Steve? Yeah, I have my own business making laser cut kits, and 2 days I work for a model shop doing all their laser cutting. Awesome, awesome, Steve. Do you have your own? Well, you must have, mustn't you? Have you got your own website? Have you, Steve? Of course. There you go, Steve. Share away. Guys, if you got some laser cut baseboards, helixes and everything, Steve's dropping a link for you now. For some reason, I thought the NEC was in the spring. I didn't realise it was next weekend. I'd definitely love to go to that one. Sierra 62 heading up should be a Voyager. So Sarah, thank you for that. Sarah, the talking timetable. Ben's off. No problem, Ben. Thank you for being here, mate. Thank you for your support as always. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your night and your weekend, pal. It'll be interesting to. Oh, Ben, you need to check the train timetables. I'm not sure, Crossy, but if you want to see how they test them, if you go back through my channel, you will see Network Rail HST test train. It's a yellow one, and you'll be really, really surprised by it. It's Close Encounters of the third kind of thing is what we referred to it as when it came through. I'll say no more. You check that out, pal. It is on a live stream, and I did actually cut it and upload it. I think it's about 1 minute or something. They are. It reminds me of one of my first trains as a kid. Mail due around 1952. Thank you for that, Sarah. It's a little bit earlier than what we were expecting. And again, we weren't even expecting a Drax tonight till about 10 o'clock. That's already been and gone. One Mike 16 leaving Warrington Bank Key. First time I was on a HST was the Intercity Swallow livery, way back in '94 to Glasgow. Any overnight that go through? There is. You got a couple of freight trains that come through overnight. We have the Caledonian Sleeper.
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
Please hold on to wheelchairs, pushchairs, and tripods. Wasn't many on that. That must have been 8. It wasn't 11, that. Yeah, nice little smell that it gives off as well. Voyager to Edinburgh. Oh, Ashley, you're a Voyager fan. Now, there is a Voyager at Mini Crew in the form of Virgin. It is a Voyager she's got, isn't it, Sarah? There's 2 sleepers that come through Acton Bridge. Yeah. Is that one in each direction, that, Sarah? Oh, it must be, mustn't it? Yeah, she's got a Virgin Voyager. Remember the advert for Virgin? Business brains use Virgin trains. Bath time, so long, folks, says Hot Dog. No problem, thank you for being here, pal. Enjoy your swim. Both sleepers go up to Scotland. Splits off to Aberdeen. Inverness, Aberdeen, Fort William, and the other one goes to Glasgow. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for that. And you have two sleepers that come back. One M11 and one M16. Speaking of returning, I still need to go and spot the Drax returning to Liverpool. Not done it yet. And it would also nice to be a bit. It would also be nice to see Jaguar coming down here as well, full, rather than going the other way empty. A couple of weeks ago, I was there, didn't do a live stream. Got Ford, they came through, and it was. Oh, it must have had about 25, 30 in the rake. That was just it was just jam packed, full of brand new Transits and Focuses. That was some money on its way then. There's a 66 due at 20 past 8. I'll be gone by then, Sarah. But thank you. Thank you for the update. Yeah, I'm going to hang around for this mail. Probably about 15 minutes left. Actually seen the Ford train lots of times. It's impressive, isn't it? It is impressive. All the motors. Definitely a few quid's worth. Being hauled by a little 66 or something. Mail is sat at Bank Key. Oh. Be nice to finish with the mail. Started with the mail. Be nice to finish with the mail. Oh, the temperature's dropped now. Huh? See the steam in my breath. No, which way did Toyota go? So we've got Ford, Jag, Toyota. Not sure, to be honest. Sarah, Over to you. Which way did Toyota go? Um, 390 City of Lichfield, Banky heading south from Edinburgh. City of Lichfield. Toyota is from where? Tooten to Dollans Moor. So Steve. Thanks for that, Steve. And while train spotting with Dan appeared. What do you mean by that, Dan? The Toyotas are for export. Oh, okay. Duh. Sometimes you have to explain things to me. I don't know if you've noticed. Does Garston Halewood still run? Seen Halewood pop up a few times. And Garston. Sorry. You're like Andrew then, aren't you, Dan? You just like to catch people out. Andrew does it with me a lot. For now. But you've probably just cursed it. Bins are running late now. Oh, typical. I think we've got about 10 minutes, Crossy, I think. I'm sure that's a little bit late as well. So I did say 8 o'clock. Now looks like it's going to be 10 past 8. Can't go without not getting the bins. I'm only wet and I'm only cold. Mail is on the move, due around 1956. There you go, Crossy. Sarah, the talking timetable, on point again.
Industrial action is taking place in November. As a result, London North Western Railway Service Saturday the 26th of November. Other operators will
I apparently relate to a lot of people with my ways of talking. So Sarah, what left first? City of Rewind, start again. So Sarah, what left first? The City of Lichfield or the Mail? Dan says the male. City Litchfield first, then the male. I'm going to go with Sarah. Sorry, Dan. Barnabas Junction, having a weather check in between radio setup maintenance. The Michelin man on tonight. If you're doing maintenance, I'm going to guess that's a no, is it? Nine. Okay. I thought he was on at 8. Damn it, I'm never trusted. So what's he at? Is he 9 till 11, is it, Michelin man? Doing maintenance on the studio setup. Yeah, no problemo. Well, tell him I want a Scooter Triple Prey and I want System F Cry. 5 studios, wow. Oh, and the air horns as well. We've got to have the air horns. Michelin man trademark. Is it me or is it not that cold? It's freezing. Freezing. And then again, I am soaked on one side. It was cold today, wind was better earlier. I'm glad I missed that. I've been in bed all day. But when I got here before, it wasn't raining and it was quite mild, it was quite pleasant. Then it started raining and then I got wet and now I'm absolutely frozen. If it's your right arm that's soaking wet, then that explains it all. No, it's my left. My right is dry. Maybe you could be a guest on my 90s show one day. Oh, I am hearing you. I am hearing you, Jason. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Trevor Stubbs on Sonic Radio with the Ultimate 90s. Let's go. Do you like it? You like it, Jace? Like my little radio voice. Five star. I'm sure there are people that would have a different opinion than that. Don't give up your day job. There we go. There is a 5-star answer. Oh, let's chat for about 20 minutes. I had to keep refreshing to go back. You sound like Chris Moyles. No, I'm not doing it. Not happening. You can get blocked, you know. Look, I said one side of my body's wet. I'm not making the rest of it wet as well. Not for anyone. Singing in the rain. That's one thing I am not doing either. Oh, sorry, that's two things I'm not doing. One is singing, and the other one is jumping in puddles. You do it when you go offline. Mail is at Weaver Junction. Yes. Let's get back on topic, Sarah. Thank you very much for that. Honestly, if I played a radio along with that voice, I wouldn't tell. Chris Moyles on Radio X. So we've got the mail approaching shortly. 22 people in, 43 thumbs up. Do get ready to flood that chat when she comes past. Going to be about 10 past, Jace. Going to wait for the bins, and then I'm going dry off, and then it's Michelin Man time. Them lights aren't very bright, are they? There we go. Get ready. Crossways was first in with the mail. Oh, sorry, Sydney. Sydney Bridge was first in, and Crossways and Barnabas. On from Digger. Do you love a bit of mail? Ashley's in there as well. SCR. Screaming it out. Mail! We didn't get one from Andrew, though. Mind you, probably like about 10 minutes ago, knowing Andrew. He always likes to be early with his mail tone, with his mail shout, should I say. Eight o'clock. Shifting tonight. A little bit behind schedule, I believe, though, isn't it? It's probably got some time to catch up. Bins are at Hartford, so not long to go. So I am going to get the bins, and then I am going to end the stream. I've had 44 thumbs up. I've had 2 awesome donations from Pat. And I've had quite a lot of you that have been here pretty much all of the stream as well. So as always, your support means the world to me. It really does. I know that's a bit of a cliche. You hear it loads of times, but it really does. Hold your breath. Stinky bins incoming. Yeah, and do remember, please, make sure you turn on my all bell notifications. I am going to be out this weekend at another exhibition, so I'll be putting a video up over the weekend. And then I am back in work. What day am I in work? What day is it today? Friday, Saturday. I'm in work Tuesday, so I will not be streaming now for be a while now before the next stream. Stinky bins. Ralph, thank you for your stream. Enjoyed it. Thank you for your support, Ralph. I appreciated it. Is that coffee I hear? It is not. It is tea. Sydney Bridge. Wow. Thank you so much for that, Sarah. Can't thank you enough. Really can't. The super sticker. Great job. Great support from everybody. I really do appreciate that, Sarah. Thank you so much. Close enough. Hot and wet. And that was my last one as well. Ding dong super sticker. Yeah, I should have a little air horn, shouldn't I? When someone gives me a super sticker or a super chat, give them a little... Oh, whatever. Beep, beep. Honk, honk. I can see lights. Let there be lights. One side cold, one side hard. Not a bad combo, if you ask me. I'm glad I didn't ask you because I'm not enjoying it. I'm freezing. My left side is numb. It's that cold because of the wet, because it's wet. I cannot wait to get into the Trev mobile and put the heating on. Train spotters beware, Trevor and his hair on. Yes. Yeah, I can see the lights, Sarah. I can see the lights. Yeah, I don't. If I brought an air horn. Air horn? What's one of them? If I brought an air horn, I don't think the residents would be happy, would they? Having said that, they've got big, loud trains hurtling freeway of 24/7, so... Oh, it's moving nice and slowly as well. It's taken a while to approach. It doesn't even look like it's on this line. Looks like it's in the middle. Yeah, it is. It's in the middle. Oh, it's coming across now. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. There she comes. There, it gathering pace as well. So this is the last one of the night. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for your support. Here we go. There we have it. Stinky bins, nice 70. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Until next time, take care. Goodbye for now.